I try not to be one of those people that hates cops, right? I mean, when you're younger and, everyone is just like, oh, they pulled me over for speeding, they're targeting me, no, as an adult, especially after consuming so many podcasts about canine handlers in the police force and the military, you get a whole different perspective of what it's like to be a cop. And I'm always like so grateful to, because you think about it, cops, everyone's videotaping them, everyone's scrutinizing them, I don't even know how people do it, being a cop. But at the same time, come on. Because really, I was on my way to the gym, and there's a cop behind me. Whatever, I got no problems. I got no reasons to be pulled over. But I'm also very aware that he's in the other lane, and then he gets over really behind me, and I'm like, alright. And then I'm going to turn to go to the gym. And that's when he puts his lights on. And I'm blown away. I cannot think of anything. Well, I'm actually thinking, how many pew-pews do I have in my car? There's nothing wrong with that, but... And I was like, oh shit, speaking of which, I forgot my purse. Shit. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't know I forgot my license. He or she, excuse me. So, I'm sitting there, car's turned off, both hands are on the steering wheel. What could it be? So, two of them get out, because apparently they gotta travel in pairs now, like missionaries. Anyway, it's the, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm great. How are you doing? We stopped you because of all that stuff hanging from your rear view mirror. And I'm like, you mean the couple of necklaces, the memorabilia? A lot of people hang things from their rear view mirror to remind them of something important while they're driving. At least, that's what I've noticed. As someone who gets in thousands of cars, of customers, every day, and sees all the shit hanging from their rear view mirrors, I'm thinking this can't be real. And if it is real, it has to be a new law. I was like, seriously? I'm like, is this new? I've never heard of this. He's like, no, it's actually been around. I'm like thinking, okay, well, honestly, I had no idea about this, but I'm still just, really? So, let me show you. Let me show you what's hanging from my rear view. Okay, see that? I got the casing from my father's military funeral at the bottom there. I've got a ring from my former tattoo club because our president is no longer with us. I've got a charm that's for safety. I've got a necklace a dear friend gave to me when he moved away. And I've got some gold, what's that called? For look at that. If you can see it. But I'm just like, but then I show him my phone thing. I'm like, is this in the way also? I have the thing, the mount on my phone. Yeah, this right here, yeah. But he didn't seem too concerned about that. He was concerned about the little necklace thing he's hanging. And when it comes to dealing with cops, I never push anything. I never make altercations. I never backtalk. I'm inquisitive. I'm like, I've never heard of this before. Like, why are you risking your lives, I'm just saying, for some, really? Obstruction? Alright, I didn't have my license, that's my bad. Totally understand that, and don't get me wrong. They let me off with a warning. But I even said to him, and I took a video of it, kind of. I don't even know if it'll work because my other video didn't work because it was 4K, some shit like that. But I took a video of it. I was like, look, this is for my father's funeral. He's watching over me while I'm driving. He's like, you can't put it somewhere else? That's why everyone puts it there. They put it in the rear view. There's... But, I mean, I really want to look up this law. I made some adjustments, though. Did I take it down? A little bit. Did I remove it? So here we go. The necklace is down here. Because who wants their, stuff down, here's the, here's the charm for, yes, my car is a little bit, but do you see what I'm saying here? It's just weird. It's kind of weird. Look out, people. They're out to, what? Make us safe? But I was just like, I need to get my windows tinted even more so. Or roll up my window, or if there's a cop around me, it's alright, dude, we're almost done. Make it make sense. And two of them. Oh, traveling in pairs. I mean, alright. There's my rant. Thanks for not giving me the ticket and hitting me up with a warning. I'll do better.